In today's fast paced world, building a strong, intimate relationship is more important than ever. With the constant distractions of social media, work, and other obligations, it's easy to let our relationships fall by the wayside. But I believe that with intentional effort and dedication, we can create a deep and fulfilling connection with our partner. In this video, I will be sharing some key insights and strategies for building a strong, intimate relationship, and I hope you will join me on this journey. One of the biggest challenges we face in intimate relationships is communication breakdown. When we are not communicating effectively, it can lead to misunderstandings, resentment, and even conflict. But why do we struggle to communicate effectively in the first place? Often it is because we are not actively listening to each other or we are not expressing ourselves clearly. We might be afraid of conflict or rejection, or we might just be too caught up in our own thoughts and feelings to really hear each other out. Whatever the reason, it's crucial that we so to communicate openly and honestly with our partner. Another common challenge is finding quality time together. With busy schedules and competing priorities, it can be tough to take out time for just the two of us. But quality time is essential for building intimacy and connection, whether it is a romantic dinner, a weekend getaway, or just a quiet evening at home. So, for each other is vital for a healthy relationship. So, what can we do to prioritize quality time with our partner? One idea is to schedule regular date nights or activities that we both enjoy. Another is to make the most of everyday moments like sharing a cup of coffee in the morning or taking a walk together after dinner. In addition to communication breakdowns and lack of quality time, many relationships struggle with feelings of disconnection or stagnation. This can happen when we are not growing or evolving together or when we are not meeting each other's emotional needs. When we feel disconnected, it can be easy to drift apart or lose interest in the relationship. But what if we could reignite the spark and passion that brought us together in the first place? By prioritizing activities and experiences that bring us joy and fulfillment, we can rekindle that sense of connection and intimacy. As we navigate the challenges of intimate relationships, it's also important to acknowledge the role of trust and support. When we feel seen, heard, and supported by our partner, it can be incredibly freeing and empowering. We feel like we can be our authentic selves without fear of judgment or rejection. But building trust takes time and effort. It requires us to be vulnerable, to take risks, and to show up fully for each other. By doing so, we can create a safe and supportive environment that fosters growth, intimacy, and connection. So, what are some effective strategies for strengthening our relationships? One key approach is active listening. This means giving our undivided attention to our partner, seeking to understand their thoughts and feelings, and responding in a way that shows we care. Another approach is emotional support. By being there for each other through life's ups and downs, we can build a sense of trust and security. And finally, shared activities can be a powerful way to deepen our connection, whether it's trying a new hobby, taking a class, or sharing experiences can bring us closer together. One of the most powerful experiences in my own relationship was when I finally opened up about my fears and insecurities. It was scary, but it was also incredibly liberating. My partner responded with kindness, compassion, and understanding, and it brought us so much closer together. From that moment on, I knew that our relationship was capable of withstanding anything. By embracing our vulnerabilities, we can create a deeper sense of connection and intimacy that will last a lifetime. Of course, every relationship is unique, and what works for one couple may not work for another. But I believe that by being intentional about our relationships, seeking to understand each other, and embracing our vulnerabilities, we can create a strong and fulfilling connection that will stand the test of time. Thanks for watching, and I hope you found these insights and strategies helpful for building a strong, intimate relationship. If you have any tips or advice of your own, please share them in the comments below. And don't forget to check out my other videos for more relationship advice and guidance.